about how the voting system works?
I got an A in civics. I got an A in civics. Well, a class I don't think they even teach anymore in high school or junior high, but yes.
Okay, so do you want to share with us how the system works?
Sure.
Okay.
Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how the electoral system works here in the United States. And the first thing you should remember, other than I got an A in civics, was that that was over 20 years ago. So all the information I'm likely to present is probably wrong. But the way it works is that in the United States we have a party system, which means that first people vote in either a primary or a caucus to elect a representative from that particular party. It could be the Republicans, it could be the Democrats, it could be the Greens, it could be the Libertarians, whoever, right? The difference between a caucus is that they all get together and they argue about it in a big room, like we're going to say, who are we going to vote for, Obama or Hillary? And we have to come to a consensus. And that's a little bit different than a primary, where we just each go individually into a little voting booth and vote for who we want to. You get group dynamics, you get conversation and participation by the people that are theoretically members of that party. So that's one interesting thing about the caucus. From the primaries, if you win your primary, you get enough delegates from all the different states, or maybe if you win enough states early on that have a huge number of delegates, then like John McCain, you are the person that has won that particular party. After you've won your party's nomination, it's typically announced in what they call a convention for that particular party, like a Republican or the Democratic National Convention. And the delegates formally cast their vote for John McCain or Obama or whoever. From there, we go on to our national elections, which is typically held about a year and a half later, where we all go to voting booths and we cast our ballots. And the difference between the primaries and the general election is that in the primaries, there are restrictions. You typically can only vote for the people in your particular party. Like, if I declare myself a Democrat, I only vote in the Democratic primary. I can't go over to the Republican one and vote for somebody who I won't think can get elected. On the national election, everybody gets to vote, and it's according to the electoral college system, which I'll have to explain at a different time.
At least that